Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Okay, on Mr. West, John Bordash,
Yes, sir.
there he is. All right, we call cause number 23-CR 1439, the state of Texas versus John Walker Bordash Jr., who's present with his attorney, Mr. West, and the state's attorney. The court back in November ordered the defendant to submit to a competency assessment by Dr. Ed Rapon and schedule and attend the appointment with Dr. Rapon, and the court will hold a hearing once the report is completed and submitted by Dr. Rapon. And this is set today to make sure that all of that is moving forward. It's an update of evaluation and bond conditions.
And also, Judge, back in November, we held a hearing on defendant's violation of his bond conditions. And the court ultimately found that he had violated his bond conditions and held that in abeyance pending the receipt of this report. And not surprisingly, we have problems here today ever since that last hearing.
Where's the report?
I don't think he's ever gone.
Dr. Rapon's staff has told me he doesn't see patients anymore.
What?
He doesn't see patients anymore. I've called his office 3 or 4 times and I've documented those.
Get him on the phone. No, that's not what we talked about.
Well, I'm
About
telling you
2
that
weeks
I was
ago
told
during a
that
Christmas
he was
event.
not seeing patients
Don't
anymore.
interrupt me. This is profoundly disturbing that you are consistent on. Your behavior in every court case so far has been unruly. You interrupt, you have it your way, you want it on your terms. And when I ordered you to do something, you're the one person who's come through who has a problem following that simple order. Dr. Rapon and I have discussed his methodology in doing things, and he says he's limited his patients, but he's seeing everyone I am sending to. He does work directly with me, and I think there's some other judges as well. But he assured me that anytime he needs something, and it was the effect of, if you think if you've heard I've retired, that's wrong. Now, what's your problem?
Well, my problem is that when I call his office and
Get him on the phone.
It took me 3 or 4
Judge,
times.
I need to make the court aware that the other purpose for which
Well, let him finish, and then you can do it.
Okay.
I have called his office 3 or 4 times, and I finally got his staff on the phone, and I was told by his nurse practitioners that he no longer sees patients
Yeah.
at all. And
The way you must have handled that, I can only presume the way you handle it, like you handle every conversation that we have had, with disruption and contempt and defensiveness and divisiveness. I can understand how they would think that. You can roll your eyes all day. You can roll your eyes all day, but that is a fair analysis as I look at you and deal with you. You can disagree all day, but I'm the one making the decisions.
And Judge, I need to make the court aware that since that last hearing, Mr. Bordage changed his GPS monitor at Johnny's Auto, changed his GPS monitor so that he would not get these electromagnetic readings. He has still continued to harass Johnny's Auto. He's insisting they file murder charges against our office and this court because he claims that his GPS monitor is killing him. And on a weekly basis, including on Christmas Day, he has continued to harass Mr. Payton. Mr. Payton is here today to present evidence to the court if necessary.
Okay, I don't have the ability to do it right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold I want a hearing. Are you ready for something? Are you ready for any kind of hearing today?
Whatever we need, Your Honor. I don't know what the hearing's for, but
On whether his bond should be revoked.
And Judge,
Yeah, I'm gonna set this for Monday.
Monday?
I'm gonna
I'll be
set
fine.
this for Monday. You will be ordered to be up here at 9 o'clock. We will have a hearing on the determination of whether your bond should be revoked, and you should sit this one out in jail until such time this case can get disposed of. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Judge-
I understand it clearly.
the fact that he has
Then
not
that's
gone,
enough.
the fact that he has not gone to Grapan yet is basis enough alone.
I'm gonna-
And every single night he is banging on their house. He's harassing these people.
All right.
So
We're
if-
gonna deal with this on
Number
on
one,
Monday. You say another word, you'll go to jail. You say another word and interrupt this court, you will go to jail. Mister, I have to have it on my term only. You have been ordered to do things. All persons who are ordered generally comply. You may not like it because of your special ways about the way you conduct yourself, but you will follow it. Do you understand? Monday, 9 o'clock, we will have a hearing. Be here and be ready. I want this on whether bond should be revoked. And I'd like to have whatever witnesses, make sure you have them here. Do you understand?
yes, I
All right,
understand.
we'll see you on Monday. All right, here. And sir, are you with? Okay, respect. You call the police. He has an order. You call the police. Anytime he is violating that order.
Judge, the police have been called probably half a dozen times since our last bond hearing.
Okay, I need those policemen then, too. Can you?
He will not come out of his house. When they approach his house, because they don't have a warrant to enter, he does not come out of his
Okay.
house.
Well, all right. Then, once again, have you filed a motion to revoke his bond?
Yes, you've already found a basis to revoke his bond.
No,
in
I'm
the last
since
hearing.
the last hearing.
No, because I'm not gonna keep doing that.
Can you supplement it to add the additional problems, okay?
I will, Judge,
Thank
but
you.
I don't want
That's
to have
what
to
it is.
keep getting in this rotation of
Sir,
filing new motions
I'm-
every single time. We've already got a
Sir,
sufficient
would you
basis to
be
revoke
so
his bond.
kind to follow the request of the court?
I absolutely
Just-
will.
Thank you. Okay.
As long
That's
as
enough.
there's
Let's
something
move forward.
that manifests from it, because he's harassing them and they're hoping that we can accomplish something. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
There's not really much I can do right now, but I don't have the access to Dr. Grapan.
I understand.
All right. But by Monday, we ought to be able to take care of
I
things.
sincerely hope so.
Did you have something?
I was just gonna let you know if you were speaking to the gentleman, he's hard of hearing, he didn't hear anything. you
Oh,
said.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.